If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try your call again.
This is Sparkle, These Crazy Fools podcast. Welcome. We're doing this is our second video.
Yes.
Well, I guess our third if you count the very first one, but we got MsKysha. We got the Fluffy Diva. That's what she said I need to start calling her, the Fluffy Diva.
I mean, we can just shorten it and just say the Fluffy Diva.
The Fluffy, man, look, the Fluffy Diva.
Right.
She's in the house. Say hey, Fluffy Diva.
Y'all. What's going on?
You doing all right today?
I am doing great.
Okay. I like the background, girl. Who did that picture for you?
My friend.
Girl,
You don't know her.
She did a good job.
Yes, she did. She did. I appreciate it. Anybody want to know? It's a shower curtain.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shower curtain and a canvas.
Yep. They had a canvas next door to my job that I guess they put the people out and they put all their stuff on the curb. So we had access to it. So
when I saw this picture, I was like, I need this. Like, I don't know why. I resonated with it. I loved it. So I was just like, I need it. So
all the colors and everything is beautiful.
Can you see it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We can
it's
see
pretty
it
long too. Like I got pillows right here still going down. So
okay.
Yep. Love it.
Well, what you been up to, bitch?
Everything.
Really?
Can you hear that?
What? I heard a beat.
You can't hear that?
What is it?
My work phone.
Who calling you at work on Saturday?
I don't give a damn. I'm just like, why is it ring? Because I had the ringer off, so I don't know why it's ringing out loud. But if you can't hear it, that's good.
I heard a little bit, just like I heard a little noise, but it wasn't.
Oh,
it wasn't loud like how my shit be.
Girl, what I've been up to this week? You really want to know? It's a lot.
I'm here.
You know, working as usual. I didn't have as many hours this week as I normally would have.
On your part-time job.
Right, my part-time job. Shit, working on my mental health because I had some family drama that kind of took me.
You don't want to elaborate because we love tea here,
girl. Family drama.
I call everybody, be like, "What kind of tea you got today?"
Yes. Now, what you say? What kind of gossip you got?
What's the gossip?
What's the gossip? Yeah.
People be like, we don't call you the gossip. We don't call you the gossip about stuff.
We don't think we gossiping, but we really are. Cause
you really are. It's venting.
Yes.
It's venting.
But yeah, the family drama kind of took me for a loop, and I had to tell them, I don't have nothing to pour into y'all because I gotta figure, you know what I'm saying, figure my shit out. And I was already dealing with some stuff. So my mental health, my therapist, again, love her to death. I don't ever see me getting rid of having a therapist because I think it's good.
And you know, that's what Mahogany said too. Well, Nika, she said she is never quitting.
Yeah. I think it's really good to have a professional outlook because it's one thing to vent to your friends or talk to your friends, but they might not.
I don't know everything.
Yeah, they have your best interest at heart, but they might not have they might not be telling you the right thing, you know what I'm saying, that you need to be doing to help yourself. And as a professional, I used to always think that how this person gonna tell me anything about my life and they never been through what I've been through, you know, personally. But that's not always it, you know, and I figured that out. I love it. I don't see me ever quit. When she told me she couldn't see me that last time, girl, I almost died. I was like, no.
You was at home crying.
I need you.
Look. I can be a therapist. Only thing with me, I can tell you what to do, but I just can't write prescriptions. If I could write them prescriptions.
And I don't know if my therapist can write prescriptions because I was telling her that whatever I was dealing with this time, it was taking me a minute to come out of it. And I said, you know, normally I know what it is that's affecting me and I can talk about it and me and her could talk about it and deal with it. This time I didn't know what it was. So she was like, talk to your doctor because it could be something that's hormonal. So I did go to my doctor. Luckily, I had an appointment like the next week with my doctor. I talked to her, and she kind of put me on a couple of things to kind of maybe balance out my hormones, because I'm dealing with menopause right now. So,
and there's a lot of people that's dealing with it, that's going through the same thing.
And everybody's symptoms are different. Everything that people go through is different.
Yep. I know Tyra said she was experiencing it. She's going through the hot flashes and just having to have her fan. And I don't think she said she had any kind of emotional or like just feeling bad, like, you know, emotional. So,
yeah.
But everything else she said, yes. Not rest.
The doctor said the stuff she put me on is supposed to help me with the hot flashes. I can say for the most part, the little time I've been on it, it hasn't been.
How long you been on
it? Probably about a week now.
About a week? Okay.
Yeah. But I do have to sleep with a fan. Like, you know how they have those little sayings that come up. Who sleep with the air on and the fan? Me. And until you experience until you experience this, like I used to feel like people were overreacting. Now I see it literally feels like you're on fire. Like it's just heat that you cannot.
I've never handled that. I wonder, can I just skip that?
I don't think you have a say so, man. I don't think you have a say so.
I thought maybe I could just like take some pills or something and it just take it away.
Well, you don't, because I don't even know if every woman experiences it. So you might not even experience it. I think it's something you probably need to talk to your doctor about, because I don't know if they would give you the pills ahead of time, not knowing that, you know, if you're going to experience it or not.
Right.
Yeah. And like I say, everybody's thing that they deal with is not the same. So.
Okay. Other than me, shit, I ain't been doing nothing. Just going to work and being at the house. I ain't do too much.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
This week we went to Usher concert. Thanks to Special K. I was like, boy, look, Usher. I really enjoy his show. He's really, like I said, a true entertainer. He's doing his calling. Whatever the Lord put him here on earth for, he doing it. He's here to
good. He's good at what he does. I can see what they say, do something that you love to do and you wouldn't mind if you got paid for it. It seemed like he's that type, that what he's doing is something he would love to do, whether he was getting paid or not. He was meant to do it.
He was out there throwing out money out his little old, what they had, like them little Louis Vuitton bags. I need to get me one of them bags. It's like the puff bag almost that look like it's big enough to be an overnight bag. You can put your shit and stuff in there.
Okay.
But he was throwing out money. I said, why the hell is we not sitting down there where he throwing the money at it? Shit, we walking past the what you call it, the suites, the VIP stuff. Well, I guess it wouldn't be VIP, it's the suites. And I was like, why we ain't going in there? We need to be trying to see. I'm hanging with the wrong people. I need to be
always the people that get the free tickets that's got something to complain about. Man, if you don't get your ass up here in the nosebleed seats,
look, I was already fussing about walking. I was like, why is we walking so far? Like we out here just sightseeing and shit. And my feet hurt. Kim was like, girl.
I was listening to you talk about walking and I was like, that's why I don't, at this point in time in my age, it's flats everywhere I go.
And I should have. I wore like my little Dr. Scholl wedges, which, you know, they are comfortable. They real comfortable, but just I wasn't prepared to be standing up. And knowing how I like 90s music, I'm gonna stand up the whole time.
Right.
You be like the whole songs, and they don't play 8 songs back to back. You be like, she's still standing up. So, yes, but I enjoyed it. I really did. He do have a few songs that I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I ain't finna sit down on this one because hey, I don't know this one. I probably if I did hear it on Pandora or it happened to come on Spotify, I probably skipped right on over it. I probably skipped it on over.
But if it ain't nothing that catches you, or you know what I'm saying, that you really care for,
I'm still in love with My Way. Shit. I'm still in love with that album. I'm still in love with Confessions. Shit, I don't even get that about what he done made after that. Peace Up, what is that? Peace Up, A-Town Down? Shit, all that. I mean, I'm still liking it.
Right.
I'm still playing that. So
you saw the people our age when he did the Super Bowl. Baby, they was in there hurting themselves doing the dances.
And they was good. The DJ they had before that, I don't remember his name, but he was playing like 90s music and all his shit was good. It was like everything. You be like, damn, he playing my whole playlist. Right. I can't even try to stand up, because if I stand up, we was up high. I was like, if I lean any little bit and I'm activated, I'm finna flip down.
Oh Lord.
I was like, I don't know what's over the part right there, but instead of slanting, I was like, I can't do this. Let me just sit down. Let me sit down. Yes.
I saw on TikTok today somebody had recorded him. It looked like him at the fair.
Oh, he's at the fair today.
That's okay. I don't know if today or yesterday they just said that a lady, like, she saw him shooting basketball or something. It looked like him, and people were like, they were just glad he was taking time, you know, for himself, because that's a lot of work. So
sure is, because they Kim cousin was like, I think he got a show down in Austin, and I'm like, Austin? Yeah, she like, for the next 3 days he doing a show down there. I think starting Monday or something, but he had, I guess, multiple shows here. And I'm like,
he probably got Houston, or already did Houston too, because you gotta. These are three major cities.
Yeah. So, because our show was like, he truly loves what he do, and he does a great job. You know what I'm saying? So I would say anybody that's can go see Usher free, because I don't see him paying for it. But I like him, but I don't like him like that. But yeah, go see him. He's good.
Like especially free. If you could do it especially free. Yeah.
And if somebody call you, be like, "Can I have some tickets? You want to go?" Hell yeah. When you coming to get it? Yes.
I got some people I wouldn't mind seeing in concert, but lately just seeing Usher's concert, and my coworker went to see Chris Brown. I wouldn't mind going to one of his concerts too, because he looked like he same way. He loved what he doing. He put on a good show. And he got some good hits too.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
So wait a minute, here I'm at there. I'm asking them. I was like, you know, I get activated. I do activated thoughts. I'm like, you think Usher got arthritis? I said, because the way he dancing down there, he look like he ain't got shit wrong with him. I said, no, we got the same age legs. And he been on heels more, like doing different shit, dancing and all that. I was like, man, my knee already done gave out, and I'm on my break. They be like, where she at? Over there sitting down.
He worked out.
Yeah. But I'm like, arthritis ought to be hitting him. The way my heel hurt, depending on the day, you be like, the wind blew. Well, why my heel hurt? I ain't even been on my feet. But so they hurt.
It make me think, like, you know, you hear about some artists that end up like on drugs or addicted to drugs or painkillers and stuff like that. Maybe that's a part of it, you know.
I say no. I think you should. If you could go see him, it'll be a great show for you. A great show.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
I wanted to talk about Diddy first before we go into the question.
Lord, it's a lot, bitch.
Ain't it a lot? We shouldn't even be talking about it, but we are.
No, I think it need to be talked about. It need to be talked about.
He's still in jail, they said. And I mean, we looked at the video of what is it called?
Drink
Champ. Yeah. And like, I talked to a lot of people, and I was telling them, you know, we was gonna do the video for that, but I really didn't see nothing of value to even, you know.
I didn't see what people were saying, like they made like he was coming at Fabulous or whatever, and I'm like, he just basically was saying, to me, like, you don't want to party with me for your birthday? You
You
know?
don't want to party with me for your birthday?
Yeah, and Fabby was like,
Like,
we
nigga,
party for my
You
birthday.
know who I am?
Yeah, and that was it. Now, the part that got me is when he was calling Nori daddy. I like it when you like this daddy. And I'm like, say what now? That was more what I was looking at. I like it when you like this daddy. Because I'm feeling like, why he didn't say, nah, nigga, don't call me daddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
I guess he was trying to be
professional.
Yeah, not aggressive and shit. Like,
and I guess because Diddy do what on Revolt or whatever. But nah, nigga, don't call me daddy.
Right now.
He did kind of have a look on his face like, okay, you know. Like, but I didn't really...
Oh, you talking about Noriega?
Yeah. But I really couldn't say, because to me, you couldn't really see Diddy. He had his glasses on. So,
you couldn't get no eye contact.
Yeah.
I like that blue hat he had on. That hoe go hard. That's my type of blue.
It was nice.
Nice.
But
he got a little swag about him. I'm going to tell you about P. I think, man, look, Diddy, you don't fuck with the wrong hoes. You need to get you a hoe that know how to keep her mouth closed. That's the first thing you need.
That's get you a niggas. They get talk about fucking with the hoes or don't know how to stay in their lane, play their part, and
help keep your home happy. Help keep your home happy. Now we don't condone the beating and shit like that. Cause if the bitch wanna leave, let her go. Shit, we can get 3 more. We can call 3 more today, the same time, and have them hoes Ubered over to wherever the fuck we at. Anywhere in the world. Yeah. I know Uber's everywhere.
And not only that, like you Diddy. Like you're Diddy. It's a lot of women out there that would just give themselves to you just for the sake of saying I was with Diddy.
Hey, what's how much? Let me see what my price value is.
I'm not, no. I gotta have some kind of attraction to you. And I don't have no kind of attraction to Diddy. I never have. It's never been like, oh girl, he fine, he's sexy, he this, he that. It's just not my preference. But I mean, I
like some of my slow cousins. You be like, get out of my face. Get out of my face.
But the stuff that is going on now, you know, I got my whole opinion on some of it, and I don't think a lot of people gonna like it. But
yeah, because I say it's all about the money. You trying to be famous, you trying to be known and shit, you know. So it's expected that look, if you want to be famous and you trying to fuck with a nigga over here who famous, then you gonna have to do some things. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Pull your weight, you know, something.
Right.
But if you're not doing that and you ain't getting famous in, you know, like a little timely fashion that you feel, then you need to find you something else to do. And leave this over here the fuck alone. But I mean, for them, they wanted fame.
Mm-hmm. Because a lot of them tolerated the stuff that was going on. They have stuff to say about it now, but they
would you tolerate what they went through?
Would I tolerate?
Right.
No, I wouldn't tolerate that shit. No.
Exactly. Because why? You're not trying to be famous.
I'm not trying to be famous. And I'm not putting my safety, I'm not putting me, you know, I'm not putting me being famous or getting this money over any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I value me.
Right.
So, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be famous. So, and I ain't asked you to give me no money or buy me Range Rover or G-Wagon and this. So look, goddamn me, I don't need anything. So you ain't finna be over here putting your hands on me. You're not finna be over here talking crazy. You ain't even finna be over here raising your motherfucking voice at me.
Right.
You get to raise your voice too much, I'm finna ask you to leave.
I'm gone.
Look, I'm finna leave. Yes.
Right. I'm just gonna remove myself from the situation. Period.
And then I did my mind go back to when he did beat up Cassie, whenever that was on the video. Do you know when it was?
Did they say it was 2016 or something? 2000.
Okay, so when he beat up, did she break up with him or did she keep on fucking with him?
That's my thing. Did you go back?
She kept on fucking with him, if I'm not mistaken. So for her, she ain't give a damn about getting her ass whooped because. Look, you went on back to be with him. And I'm like, did you have your own place? If you had your own place, then when you go home, look, I'm not finna go back over there fucking with him. You think I'm finna go back over there fucking with Rufus if he don't beat me up and shit like that? And then we got where you don't beat me up at the hotel. As soon as I get to my house, goddamn it, I'm leaving. So do he know where I stay? Because if he know where I stay, then that mean he gonna come over here looking for me. Let me go on and leave.
That's all right. Come looking for me, nigga, because I done already called all my reinforcements. Okay, yeah, you can come looking for me.
That too.
So,
well, I was like, you went back.
I was like, man. Sometimes I sit back and be like, you know what? God have protected me.
Yeah, he got his hands on you,
man. Because I could see me going through some shit. Thank God I've never had to go through no shit. Because I probably, on the real, I'm probably going to prison. So put your hands on me, and I'm.
Yeah.
No.
That's how it should be. Because you mean, you're in a relationship, you don't have to be putting your hands on each other. We're fucking, that's it. That's all you need to do. You grab it on me to show affection and love. Other than that, you don't need to be putting your hands on me trying to bruise me or hurt me in any kind of harm. If you care about me.
Right.
If you love me like you say you do, then you shouldn't even be doing nothing like that.
And I'm a firm believer, whether male or female,
same way.
Don't put your hands on nobody if you don't want them to put that. You can't sit up as a woman, put your hands on a man, and then when he hits you back, he shouldn't have hit me. I'm a woman, and this, that. Now you want to play that card. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't play victim. Want to play victim?
Yeah. I ain't put my hands on him. I ain't put my hands on her. I ain't put my hands on nobody, unless you put me in a position where I have to. But don't do. I can't stand that shit either. I can't stand that. I can't stand the fact that I feel like majority of these people that are coming forward now are
just about the money.
Yes. You see Cassie finally came forward, and look how much money she got. You know what I'm saying? So people is like, oh, let me put my shit out there because this nigga worth a lot of money. But what you fail to realize is y'all are the reason why he's this fucking powerful. Because y'all kept your mouth closed for your fame and for your money then.
Rather than speaking up, saying something, or putting him in his place.
So now you're like, oh, we giving out money, we getting money. Let me speak on what I know.
I told you that. What I say, think I said that's what's everything about the money. How much it costs? Because every motherfucker on earth got a price. You got a price too. Let a nigga come talk to you about some shit. He be like, FluffyDiva. How much that coochie costs? Look, how much money you got, sir? Especially he coming with the nice whips, the nice house. You done took a couple of weeks to get to know him. You like, okay. What's your price? We all have one.
What's the going price now? I heard the lady say, they asked her, would she give it up for $6,000? This older lady. She said, where he need me to be? Where he need me to be? Where?
Don't drop me off.
Bitch, $6,000 I can pay off my car. That's one bill.
Look. You gotta drop me off over there. Go get that money. Go get it. Go get it.
Then you're not gonna double back and be like,
well, then if he come up again and he wants something for $6,000,
you're not gonna double back and be like, he paid me $6,000. Bitch, I'm not telling nobody. You think I'm finna fuck up my rape train? No.
Right. He raped me.
Right.
Yeah. That's what most of them do.
Y'all ain't never got to know. You better drink your water and mind your fucking business.
Who the hell gonna know my business? Be hell, you and Cinnamon.
Right.
Yeah, that's about it. Maybe Nika, I might tell her. I don't need to tell nobody my business about that. And really telling y'all to be slim to none.
Cause we don't need to know. We ain't got
right. We don't give a damn.
Yeah. I'd be like, damn, she doing good at work, huh? Cause she
good. Look. She done paid some shit off. She done took me. Right. Look. Girl, she done brought me over here to this place. Look, man, look. Cause I give back. Give back. But yeah, that's what I think about Diddy. Just, I hate that he's going through this right now. And it's just, if I get out, man, I don't want y'all hoes in my face. Get out of my face.
I'm not gonna say I hate that he going through it, because I do feel like he did some shit that he shouldn't have did. my thing is this. Now you have people coming out saying, "Oh, I was there when he had this party, or I seen him at this party, and I saw underage, people there drinking and smoking and doing sexual acts." Okay, so where is your accountability? Yes, because you didn't for your fame, you decided, "Oh, I'm gonna keep my mouth closed for your fame and your money," but now you want to speak up on it. And my thing is this: you could have helped the people going forward not have to deal with this shit. But now you want to say something about it. It's too little too late at this point.
Makes sense. I ain't thinking about the kids that's coming down there. They wouldn't even cross my mind. I'm still on.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
The bros.
And the other thing I heard somebody say, the thing about Usher family allowed him to stay there for what? Baby couldn't be my boys, and I'm gonna tell you like this, because my kids played football. They was like, Fluffy Diva, you can go home. We good. We got the boys. I don't know y'all. Wherever my kids at is where the fuck I'm gonna be at. Because if some shit pop off, some shit finna fucking pop out. No, right. I'm good.
I'm already here. You don't need to ask where they mama at. They mama right here.
Right here.
And that's how it should be. That's how it should be. It really is.
I told you, Ricky say, "Mama, you didn't never let us spend the night with nobody. You're welcome. Okay. You're welcome."
Spend the night with. I mean, if you're going over, like you got a good friend, you gonna spend the night at her house. Okay, but you ain't finna be off over somebody else's house and over there at these people's house. You ain't even finna be.
Nah, they can come spend the night over here though. I don't mind. Ain't shit going on here. Nothing. And I'm okay if you say that they can't, because if you don't know me, you don't trust me, you feel the same way I feel. I'm okay with that. As a parent, I don't feel no kind of way. Like,
we've been your friend for so long, and just knowing like you ain't got too many mothers, parents that like they didn't get along with you, or like they didn't like you.
Mm-mm.
You got along with all of them. Their kids can come over there and spend the night. They would call you for stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All of them. So,
I felt like at a certain age, I had to cut that off because my my kids' friends started, they getting older, they developing, and then here they is, because a few of them have said, certain things about,
sexually related.
Yeah, like your mama cute. Like I remember when my oldest son was working at this place, and I worked there too. And I remember one of them was his classmate, or might have been behind the other one graduate. They talking about, "Ask your mama, do she date young men?" No, she don't.
Oh Lord,
she don't.
Oh Lord.
So I'm like, it was a point that I had to cut that off because I didn't want anything being said. I didn't want anybody to be looking at me a certain way or feel like I was. Because even at one point, I had a boyfriend. And he didn't like this other young man because he said, "I think he like you. I think he like you." And I'm like,
we picking up on it, boy. They be picking on us. Somebody like you, boy. Get out of my face, shit.
I was like, I'm not. So at one point, I had to kind of push back on the spending the night and stuff like that. But I wasn't allowing my kids to be too many places.
Going over there, yeah.
No,
without you,
no. And yes, they're boys, and shit happened to boys too. So, not on my motherfucking watch.
Right, sure do. It sure do. And I forgot all about that with Diddy, but like I say, I hate he going through to this extreme. But sometimes you got to change up what you're doing because shit ain't right.
Yeah, he wasn't right. He wasn't right for beating her ass. He wasn't right for messing with those people because there's too many people that are of age that would just give it to you. So why are you pulling in young people? You know what I'm saying? Why
he said it's $2,000. That's what the coochie costs now.
He wasn't giving them young people no $2,000. They said he was.
See if he needs to go outside. You said what?
They said he had them so drugged up they didn't remember nothing.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
My curtains now. I need to clean my windows. When you open your curtain, you see you need to clean your windows from the outside. You're like, God, I gotta add more shit to my list to do.
Is it ever like empty? Is your list ever empty? Because mine ain't.
Girl, no. It'll be empty when you take your last breath.
Cause this morning I'm like, I gotta go get my headlight because my driver's side headlight was out. I'm so thankful that the dude at AutoZone put it in for me, and thank God for my friend Paula, because she worked there and she got him to put it in for me. And I'm like, hell, I could do my air filter myself and my cabin air filter. So, but yeah, I was like, I got that to do. I'm going to get my car washed, but I woke up too early. I worked last night and woke up too early this morning. So I was like, I'm finna come back home and take a nap.
Yeah, I ain't even taking on that, but I went to bed last night. I went to bed early, actually, because I was tired from the concert Thursday night. But sleep is a priority for me. I be like, I can hang out a little bit. If motherfuckers invite me to go, I don't mind going, but I'm gonna have to skip a day or something. You know what I'm saying? Especially I got to go to work. I gotta take a nap.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
Did me and this girl last night at work, she came through my line and she was talking about that. My friends, they be wanting to go places, and I be like, I'm just gonna stay home. I said, yeah, you pay all this money for this place.
Man,
I don't want to spend no time here.
That's my next day. You know what? I used to question my dad to be like, I'm gonna stay at home. He ain't really want to go too many places and shit. I'm like, why you don't want to come up here? I done got my house and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Come up here and just spend the weekend with me, hang out and shit. He was like, man, I'm not finna, Cause his ass be more like, as soon as you go to town, you're spending money. I was like, money. You know what? You sure motherfucking right. But if I leave that motherfucker, if I crank the car up, that's burning some of my gas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if I leave and go anywhere, trust me, I got to buy something. I ain't finna go out and don't buy shit.
Right. Cause what are you going out for?
Right.
You're going out to get something.
Right.
So
unless I'm going to work, and hell, I'm gonna get something when I'm at work.
You still spending money because you probably gonna stop and get breakfast, or you're gonna have to get lunch, or you might have to get gas because you didn't get it previously.
Something. Anytime you leave, you gotta get something. Yeah. It makes sense. So yeah, I'm with her. Like, hell, let me spend time where most of my money go.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
Plus, there's so much stuff happening too. Like, you just.
You know, I told you. I've been telling you, you need to try to get your gun license and stuff, and get your gun. Go to the shooting range. You already know, send them down. All you got to say, let's go.
I be sitting up here talking to Sparkle about watching I Survived. I don't know if anybody ever watched this shit, but the more I watch, the worse the shit get. And I'm like, bitch, I'm watching my back coming through my parking garage all the fucking time, coming up the stairs, coming in the elevator.
I be telling them.
I'm
I be telling them that all that shit on TV is real. Everything you see, like on Law and Order, I Survived, Snap, shit, all that motherfucking shit is done happen.
Mm-hmm.
I be thinking the movies too that the people producing and shit, that shit doesn't happen. It doesn't happen.
I'm like, Ricky, or my son left his here, but I was like, I need to get my own. I know he likes it and everything, you know what I'm saying, but I need to get my own, because
be comfortable with yours. Because right now, this day and age, you need to carry your shit with you. Like, you gotta pack your shit, because right now we getting into the times where shit is going to the store. You don't know what a motherfucker gonna do.
Yes, and then we at the holiday season, you know, shit get worse then. So
we gonna get her into going to get her gun license.
I gotta get comfortable with the gun, because I'm not a gun person, but I do wanna. I do wanna. I wanna go to the shooting range. I wanna learn more about it and see what I'm comfortable with. You know, so I think that's one of my things I'm gonna put down is.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't put my gun on camera, huh? I could go get mine off the table. Mine been just sitting on the kitchen table for about 2 weeks now. Because I take it with me when I take Peanut walking, but, you know, sometimes I carry it, sometimes I don't. I be like, I'm in an okay neighborhood, so I ain't just, some days if I forget it, then shit, I ain't tripping.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
And you're listening to These Crazy Fools.
Ding dong.
This your girl, Sparkle. We want to just drop in and say thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed the previous show.
Hey y'all, this is MsKysha, the Fluffy Diva. Thank you for listening to These Crazy Fools podcast. Y'all remember to connect with us. TheseCrazyFools.podbean.com.
Good. And we got a website too, girl.
What's the website?
TheseCrazyFools.org.
All right. Well, y'all remember to connect with us. Connect with us on Instagram.
And we on Facebook too. These Crazy Fools podcast. Matter of fact, you can just Google us. I'm sure you can find us wherever you stream your favorite podcasts. But until next time, thank you for listening.
Have an awesome week.
These Crazy Fools podcast.